Munich 3, Chelsea 1. Bayern Munich 3, Chelsea 1. I really feel like we expected more than Chelsea can give, We expected much more than Chelsea can give. What we expect them to do, they are not there yet, They are not there yet. And I also feel like we owe this Bayern side an apology for underrating them. Throughout the match, we underrated this Bayern Munich. We ruled them out. Anybody who asked about what he thinks how he thinks the match is going to end, he will always be like Chelsea 3, Bayern 1, Chelsea 2, Bayern 0, Chelsea 4, Bayern 2. Everyone was expecting a revenge and so on. This Chelsea team got everyone convinced that they can play after winning PSG, after beating PSG. Because even during the Club World Cup period, nobody was convinced that Chelsea were going to get that far. But after beating PSG, it was convinced that everybody now, changed his mind on Chelsea. I've never seen anything in my life before that makes people change their minds like football. Changing minds and opinion. This is only easy to do in football. We owe this Bayern apology. We can all see how Chelsea are afraid to play. They are afraid to press. They gave Bayern the liberty in the pitch. I'm not taking anything away from Bayern. Bayern are so good with the ball. I think their tiki-taka style of play is back again. They are so good with the ball and they were so incredible against Chelsea. But Chelsea are not marking them out properly. Chelsea have not been marking them properly. Look at the first goal. Chelsea were like buying the forwarders, wingers, trying to buy Fermin Lopez, everything like winger, Garnacho. But they forgot that Cowell is out for almost the entire season and needs a replacement. They forgot to buy a defender. This is how it hurts back. You can clearly see that Chelsea defenders are not playing what Enzo Maresca want them to play. I cannot blame Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca's tactics in this match. I cannot blame the man's tactics in this match. But Chelsea defenders are not there yet. Enzo Maresca likes to play out from the defense. But these Chelsea defenders does not know how to do that. This current Chelsea defenders does not know how to play out from the back. Except Marco Correa. He cannot do it alone. So Chelsea need defender. And it's already late. Maybe by January. With this kind of defense Chelsea are using to play this match, I don't see them. They'll be considering a lot and suffering a lot. Bayern Munich was so fun to watch. It was so fun watching Bayern Munich, and Harry Kane got 2 goals. Incredible performance, man of the match performance by Harry Kane. That's great. Let me know what you think in the comment section, guys. See you on the next one. Ciao.